Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there lived a renowned mentor named Professor Alexander. He was known for his exceptional wisdom and the ability to guide young minds towards success. One day, a bright and ambitious young man named Michael approached him, seeking guidance and mentorship. Impressed by Michael's determination, Professor Alexander agreed to take him under his wing. The mentor and student began their journey together, embarking on a transformative and inspiring adventure. Professor Alexander understood that true success came from not only achieving personal goals but also making a positive impact on the world. He knew that for Michael to succeed, he needed to grow not just academically, but also emotionally and socially. Their first lesson took them to a bustling market square, where they observed people from all walks of life. Professor Alexander pointed out the different characters and shared their stories, teaching Michael the importance of empathy and understanding. They discussed the power of human connections and the impact that kindness and compassion could have on someone's life. In the following weeks, they delved into various subjects, from literature and history to philosophy and science. Professor Alexander encouraged Michael to think critically, question everything, and explore his own beliefs and values. The young student's mind expanded, and he gained a broader perspective on the world. As their mentorship continued, Professor Alexander challenged Michael to step out of his comfort zone. He encouraged him to embrace failure as a learning opportunity, reminding him that success often required perseverance and resilience. They embarked on exciting endeavors, such as starting a small business, organizing charity events, and even public speaking engagements. One day, Professor Alexander surprised Michael with a visit to an elderly care center. There, they meet Mr. Johnson, a retired engineer who had lost his zest for life. Professor Alexander suggested that Michael spend time with Mr. Johnson and learn from his wisdom. Over time, the young student developed a deep bond with the elderly man, learning valuable life lessons about patience, gratitude, and the importance of cherishing every moment. As Michael's mentorship continued, Professor Alexander gradually took a step back, allowing his student to spread his wings and apply his newfound knowledge independently. Michael blossomed into a confident and compassionate young man, eager to make a difference in the world. Years passed, and Michael achieved great success in his career and personal life. He became a renowned entrepreneur and philanthropist, establishing organizations that tackled societal challenges and uplifted underprivileged communities. Throughout his journey, he never forgot the lessons he learned from his mentor, Professor Alexander. On a sunny afternoon, Michael received a call from Professor Alexander, who was now in his twilight years. They arranged to meet at a park where they had spent countless hours discussing life's intricacies. As they sat on a bench, basking in the memories of their journey, Professor Alexander smiled warmly at his accomplished student. "You have become everything I knew you could be, Michael," Professor Alexander said, his voice filled with pride. "Remember that true success lies not only in personal achievements but also in the impact you make on others. Share your wisdom, guide those who seek it, and pass on the torch of mentorship." Michael nodded, his eyes gleaming with gratitude. He understood that the journey with his mentor had been about more than personal success. It was about nurturing the potential within oneself and empowering others to do the same. And so, Michael continued the legacy of his mentor, dedicating his life to teaching and mentoring future generations, passing on the invaluable lessons he had learned from Professor Alexander. The ripple effect of their bond would continue to touch lives, creating a cycle of mentorship and success for years to come.